guys, we're here with Travis Tingley of Sonic Design Lab. Travis is COO. Travis, would you mind to tell us about Novo Guitars?
Absolutely, yeah. So Novo Guitars is the brainchild of famed guitar designer Dennis Fano, who's my boss. He's widely considered, I think, to be one of the great living guitar designers out there.
Absolutely.
He started in the 80s working at Matt Humanov's shop in New York City, and he's got a lot of experience working and repairing stuff. And we've got a whole timeline behind us that goes through all that, but I'll skip some of the details. But he founded his own company called Fano Guitars in the late 90s, and left that in 2015 to start a new company called Novo Guitars. Fano Guitars continued on making guitars without Dennis's involvement. And so this year, the exciting news was that for the first time, Fano and Novo Guitars are going to be united under one roof. So Dennis Fano is now reunited with his previous brand, Fano and Novo, and that's all going to be under the umbrella of Sonic Design Lab, which is the company that we've founded to kind of own both of those brands.
Fantastic. What is the tone wood that you love to use with the Novo Guitars?
So
several different ones?
With Novo Guitars, the tone woods are mainly tempered pine for body woods, and we use a lot of tempered maple and rosewood for our neck woods.
Fantastic.
We also use a little bit of swamp ash. Anything that's chambered or semi-hollow is going to be swamp ash. We also do maple fingerboards as well. We do figured maple. We do all kinds of stuff. And but those are the main ones.
Right. And how about the pickups? Are they proprietary or using other companies?
We use a combination of mostly Lindy Fralin pickups and Lawler pickups.
Okay.
We also do some smaller run stuff with companies like Ron Ellis.
Fantastic. So how do you balance like the modern features that players want with the classic vintage specs that players also want?
Well, I think that really speaks to the genius, in my mind, the genius of Dennis Fano. We refer to him as DF around the shop. But yeah, DF has a real uncanny knack to create designs that are unique and original from the ground up, especially on the Novo side. And actually, before we get into that, I'll just say that's one of the distinctives between Novo and Fano. Fano was kind of like, what if you put all your favorite designs in a blender and see what comes out? Crazy, it's a Telecaster silhouette, but it's got some different pickups, different appointments. Whereas Novo is really a unique from the ground up design. It's not really based on any one thing. It might be reminiscent, but it's really a unique ground up thing. So, but I think to get back to your question, DF has an amazing ability to make something that is unique and fresh, but still feels vintage and worn in and familiar.
And comfortable, right?
If I could answer that, then I'd be designing guitars. I don't know how he does it. He's a creative genius.
That's fantastic. So is it all custom order, or are they sold retail, or?
They are sold retail. We do a lot of business that's direct custom order through our website, but we also have a bunch of dealers. And we have a series of kind of standard models that we call the Nucleus series, and that's on the Novo side.
Okay. Travis, thank you so much.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
All right, best of luck.